Welcome to Ralston Arena for today's varsity matchup between the Omaha Junior Lancers and the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. The Eagles are wearing white, Lancers black. Eagles home, Lancers away. What does that mean? Eagles get last change in the contest. Last night, Mike, I know you weren't able to be here. Dave Olenek did play-by-play with me last night. And the contest itself was 4-3 for Golden Eagles. Overall, it was a good game. Both teams battled hard. Just ran into some penalty trouble both sides. And both teams will be without a couple of players. I believe Mountain Vista will be without, drawing a blank on the name. Number 12.
Trevor Alexander.
Well, that's what the game sheet says. Him and Vanasek were tied up down in the corner, and they were both given a match penalty for intent to injure, is what the game sheet says. So I'm not didn't see an intent to injure, but that's what the penalty was called. And then Ben Parsons had went into the boards heavy. I think it was one of those that you hear the sound and you turn around and see kids on the ice. Ended up himself with a 5-minute major last night, so he'll be out for today's contest as well. Filling in net today for Omaha is Nolan Eicherman. He'll be back between the pipes again. And for Mountain Vista, I did not see who it was warming up. But last night, Wyatt Bento took the pipes for them. I imagine we'll probably see him yet again today.
Yes, because I think the alternate out there is number 30, and that's Damiano Venturi, and he played in the first game.
Yes.
So Wyatt Bento will probably be the netminder for Buena Vista in this varsity contest. Interesting, I wasn't able to tune in last night. I was first day back at work and wasn't aware of the score and the game being that tight.
Yeah, it was a good close game, hard fought by both teams.
And Omaha's missing a couple players due to Midwest games.
Yeah, Team Midwest is playing in the U18 Rocky Mountain Silver Stick District, so
gotcha.
Or regionals. So yeah, we're missing Graf, Johnson, and Salado, and then Coach Grun. So filling in for varsity today, I think I saw Brooks Eiler dressing and Josiah Roby. I saw both of those two dressing in for varsity action.
Sure.
Not sure who else Coach Harahill had.
Pennsylvania.
Sorry, Coach Harahill. Coach Kinder had filling in for the varsity team. So with last night's penalty fest, Coach Harahill's watching from the stands with 12 penalties. So not a penalty against him, just a team penalty. And
yeah, they're cumulative, and anything after, 15?
12 this year.
12 this year.
Yeah.
It's rules overhaul in USA Hockey.
Yeah,
so
individual penalties went from 5 to 4. And then a game misconduct after that, which 4 is really easy to get.
It'll be really interesting to see how this season plays out, especially with the data collection and all this. And, yeah.
I would agree. Yeah, and then it's 12 team penalties as opposed to 15 team penalties. So
teams are center ice, ready to get this tilt underway. Puck is down. Omaha wins the tap back. Played up by Lundgren. They launch it into the Buena Vista end. Into the corner with it goes Mason Anderson. And he'll play it out. 2-on-1 breaks free with Lundgren. And a first shot on net. And Eicherman with a great save. We'll have a stoppage and a face-off in the Omaha zone. The Piranha Pegs have not been frozen in just yet. They're working on that.
Our normal net guys are in Colorado this week. So.
Oh, I see, yeah. Buena Vista wins the puck back, and off the face-off, Gets to the top of the circle where number 11, Jaden Montoya, launches a shot just wide of the net. Omaha headmans it over to Chubb. Chubb comes in, gains the defenseman, gets a shot. It's steered aside and rubbed out in neutral ice. Levitska wins the puck. He looks to headman. He'll gain the red line. He'll carry in. Nice move by Levitska. He gets tripped up on the play. Loose puck net front, played on the half wall by Dilworth. He'll pinch in and bring it down. Gets a shot and a steer aside by Bento. Curling around is Carson Coleman. Shot off the chest of Bento. Great shot by Coleman. Comes to the point, held in by Levitska. And he gets stripped away. And an outnumbered situation here on Eicherman. Number 6 carries in Jacob Reinholtz, and he loses the handle. Omaha comes back out. Played in neutral ice. Up the wall is number 71, Nolan Fitzpatrick. Poke checked away. DeSpirito on the retrieve. He'll play behind his cage, moves it up the half wall. Fitzpatrick headmans it for Coleman. Coleman will drop it in. Near side corner. Omaha on a personnel change. Buena Vista picks it up. Joseph Whitley brings it out. Omaha goes D to D in their end. They'll headman it up to Davis Martison. He loses the handle, and the shot finds its way to Mason Anderson, and he'll get a shot and a steer side by Eicherman. We'll have a stoppage in play with 14:55. First period action, varsity level. Face-off dot to the blocker side of Eicherman. On the tap is Jaden Montoya for the Golden Eagles, and Martison for Omaha. DeSpirito knocks it down. He'll gain the red line and dumps it in. It rims to the far side corner. Trimborn had it. Backhanded it back down. It finds its way to this near side. Trimborn able to keep it in. He'll dish it over for Omaha's number 22, Michael Chase. Held in at the point by Badura. Sweeping in on that puck is Zach Farnsworth. And if poke checked the length of the ice, Omaha has to regroup in their end. Trimborn will play it in neutral ice. He'll backhand it to Chase. Chase loses the handle. He'll go in on the forecheck. Number 19 plays it up the half wall for the Golden Eagles. That's Jack Strassner. Neutral ice dumped in by Lundgren. Roby on the chase. Net front steered aside. Eilers down low. Rhett Warner, loose puck, net front. Eilers with a nice opportunity and a steer aside by Bento. Played out into neutral ice. Andrew Strawn tries to play it. Sealed off the half wall there by Warner. They're able to keep it in. Warner on the forecheck. He'll come down the wall. Hand pass.
I thought you could do that in a neutral zone to your own player.
Are you sure that's not one of the rule changes?
It's hard to say. Last year you could do that. This year apparently not.
It was always you couldn't do it in the offensive zone.
Right. But the neutral zone.
Neutral zone and actually your defensive zone, you could do that.
Maybe not.
But maybe not. Rules changing quickly in this game. Chubb carries in, pulls his wingers offside. He's out with number 25, Aiden Shockley. And number 19, Eli Trashinsky. Puck's down. Brought back into the Golden Eagle end. Carrying out is Mason Anderson. He'll streak down the middle. He's a crafty player. A shot and a steer aside by Eicherman. Finds its way in the far side corner. Levitska back behind the net. He'll play it up. Anderson tries to keep it in. And finished off on the wall. Joseph Whitley. And we'll have a face-off in the neutral ice zone just outside the Golden Eagles.
Nope.
Oh, they're bringing it inside now.
In.
Not sure what the call was there. Was it?
Maybe it was a high stick.
High stick, possibly. Face off to the blocker side of Wyatt Bento. On the draw. Anderson wins it. He'll pull it back. They move it up the wall. This will result in an icing and another face-off in the Golden Eagles' end. Coleman on the tap. He's flanked by Victor Knapp. At the point is Dilworth. Omaha able to keep it in. A shot right off the draw. Finds its way to the high slot, and a shot is steered aside by Bento. Anderson lugging the puck out of the zone. He gets rubbed off the play by Dilworth, and out into neutral ice it comes. It'll trickle into the Golden Eagles end and steered aside by Bento. On the forecheck is Knapp. He'll control base of the circle. Hands it off. Dishes it for Fitzpatrick. And it's steered toward the net and out into neutral ice now, where Dilworth tries to gain the zone. Can't get that done. A shot off the stick of number 12, Trevor Alexander, and a steer aside by Eicherman. Omaha with a clear. Hits Knapp as he's changing. Tapped into the Golden Eagle end. Icing's been waved. Trimborn on it. He'll dish it up to the point where it's played by DeSpirito. Trimborn has it. He'll play it over for Badura. And Badura gets a shot. Puck finds its way out of the zone as DeSpirito can't hold it in, and this will result in an icing and a face-off in the Golden Eagle end. 10:56 remains in this first period. Similar to the JV game, we'll have a break between the first and second and an ice resurface between the second and third.
Yes.
Buena Vista wins the draw. Pretty consistent on the faceoffs right now for the Golden Eagles. Warner battling down low. Comes up with it, moves it to the wall. It pops out. Omaha trying to keep the puck in the zone. Out pops Jaden Montoya. He comes in, backhand, and a save by Eicherman. Off the half wall, comes to the point. Held in and just out by Luke Galou. Omaha with control. Warner tries to get a shot on net. Bento comes out, tries to play it. Still a loose puck to the point. DeSpirito knocks it down. Shot.
Oh, post.
And that went off the chest of Bento and hits a post. Roby playing it to the point. They'll go D to D. DeSpirito winds up, shot, kick save, loose puck and a score! Off the initial faceoff from Rocco DeSpirito. Bento makes the save, and on the bang-bang play, Rhett Warner pots the first goal.
Nice low shot by DeSpirito from the point, found its way through.
Great job by Warner being Johnny on the spot. 9:54 remains in the first, and they pot the first one. So this will be Warner from DeSpirito. Puck is down. Once again won by the Golden Eagles back in their end. Matthew Hogue tries to play it. Up the wall, Farnsworth drops it down low for Trushinsky. Trushinsky on cycle, tries to find Chubb. They try to clear, but knocked down behind the net by Shockley. And we're going to have our first penalty here. This will go against number 25, Aiden Shockley. And this is probably going to be a roughing, retaliatory in nature down in the far side corner. So the Golden Eagles will go on the first power play.
And this is one of the new USA Hockey rules. Team that gets penalized starts the face-off in their own zone. Which is, I think that's how it should have always been, but it's how it is in the upper ranks.
Yeah, some of the rule changes are positive. But you can see a distinct effort by USA Hockey to start to eliminate the physical contact.
But the physical contact isn't taken out of the other levels of USA Hockey.
No, that's the problem.
Looks like we got a penalty on this.
Yeah, delayed call here. Omaha trying to gain control. We finally have a touch-up.
Interference.
So Omaha will be 2 men down now as number 22, Michael Chase, goes off on a 2-minute minor for interference. And he'll sit in the box with Shockley. 1:16 remaining in the Shockley penalty, and a fresh one now for Michael Chase. 2-man advantage for the Golden Eagles. Omaha wins the draw, and they'll indirect it into neutral ice. Victor Knapp on the chase. And Buena Vista will set up. Shot from the point. Mason Anderson and a steer aside by Eicherman, and a clear by Omaha. Another stoppage in play and face off in the Omaha end. Omaha leads 1-0 off the Rhett Warner goal. 8:15 remain in this first period, and Omaha in the process of killing off 2 minor penalties. Trimborn on the tap. He'll win it. Levitska. He'll rim it to the opposite side. Held in at the point by Matthew Hogue, and chipped out now into neutral ice, where it's corralled by Mason Anderson. Anderson is a good east-west player, a poised player, carries behind the net. He's the captain of this varsity team. He'll come up top looking to dish it. Throws it out across the net mouth where it's played by Jack Strassner. Strassner on the half wall, weak side. Far side. And a clear by Omaha. 16 seconds remain in the Shockley penalty. Carrying in the zone. Trevor Alexander, a shot, loses the puck last moment, and a clear by Omaha. Nice play by Gabe Chubb to get the puck out of harm's way. Anderson once again, poke check by Dilworth. Dilworth breaks a stick. He'll change. Golden Eagles had a quick up opportunity there they really didn't take advantage of. To the point, Anderson, he'll step in, top of the circle, gets to the dot, across the net mouth, and he had a weak side forward, but he whiffed on the shot. To the point, shot, off the stick of Luke Galou. Back to Anderson at the point. Omaha's full strength now. Shot, loose puck, net front. Far side corner. Stolen away by Trushinsky, trying to gain the zone. And they'll carry it out themselves in neutral ice. On a controlled turn, Jaden Montoya. He'll bring it down the left wing wall. Nice play by Chubb off that weak side forward. Knapp trying to gain the zone. Comes into neutral ice. They head man it over to Anderson. Anderson gets by Levitska. He gets to the dot. Shot goes wide of the net. From behind the net. Loose puck. Net front. No goal. It appeared that that puck could have gone off a body of a player, but I don't know that it found its way. It's been waived at 5:41. So now the Bandit official will have words with the linesman to ensure that that puck did not cross the goal line.
Well, it was hard to say. There were players in front, and both linesmen were up top.
Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
Well, I don't know where the linesman would make, because the
Right.
best guy on the play was the Bandit one, and he waved it.
Waved it
Yeah.
off, right.
He probably got a better view than the other two, so I don't know what their, because they were in no position to make a call.
None.
I mean, from our vantage point, we know there was a body in the blue paint.
Right.
And the Bandit official was right on the spot, and he waved it immediately. So this faceoff will be outside the neutral ice.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, maybe that's what they were discussing, where the faceoff should be, but looks like it's going to remain as a waved goal.
So far side dot just in front of the Omaha bench. Be the left wing dot for the Golden Eagles in neutral ice. .541 remains in this first period of play. 1-0 Omaha. Puck is dropped. Despirito plays it. Nice indirect pass right onto the tape of Fitzpatrick. He'll carry in. Still controls. Now stolen away by the Golden Eagles. They'll head man it up to Jacob Reinholtz. Or excuse me, that is number 16, Seth Coffey. Now picked up by Coleman. He'll dish it to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick loses the handle just inside the zone. Despirito will try to launch it in, and it leaves the playing surface on a redirect, and we'll have a face-off in the Buena Vista end. Face-off will be near side circle to the blocker side of Wyatt Bento. On the tap is Davis Martison for Omaha. And number 19, Jack Strassner. Chipped out into neutral ice. Corralling it is Despirito. No dish for Martison. Trying to keep the puck in the zone up high. Comes out into neutral ice. Trimborn has it. He'll indirect it off the far side wall. On the retrieve is Buena Vista's number 10, Luke Galou. Poke checked away from him by Michael Chase. Chase now controls. He'll backhand it over to Martison. Martison gets to his forehand and tries to dish it for Trimborn, who had a clear sight to the net. Comes back to the point where it's held in and trickles off the glass in the near side corner. Once again held in by Omaha, now into neutral ice. Played by Andrew Strawn. He'll lob it into the Omaha far side corner where it's played by Farnsworth. He'll dish it for Roby. Roby tries to lug it out. Defensive posture on the half wall. Omaha comes up with it. Eiler has it. He'll step in. Standout player in the JV game, still controlling the puck, and it's stripped off his stick. And out of the zone comes Trevor Alexander. Big difference in the level here for Buena Vista between their JV and their varsity team.
But yes, a big difference.
Yeah, and the names, too. Like Buena Vista, Mountain Vista. Played out by the Golden Eagles. Coming down the left wing side, Alexander. Stoppage in play. Omaha will change personnel in their defensive zone. On the tap is Shockley. He'll drop it back. Levitska tries to gain the zone, and a cover up, and the net's dislodged, so we'll have a stoppage in play. One nothing remains your score. Omaha leads. 3:18 remaining in this first period. Puck comes to the point, held in by Anderson. Now stolen away by Omaha. Levitska trying to control the puck. Sent back into the zone where it's stopped by Ackerman. Dilworth has it. He'll try to move it up the wall and dump back in. Levitska will play it. Chubb comes down low to support, and he'll move it up, trying to get it to Shockley. Omaha having a difficult time of gaining their zone here. Out it comes into neutral ice where Chubb has it. He'll try to get by Montoya. Montoya converges. Puck, loose net front, shot. Steer aside by Bento. Held in at the point by Dilworth. A shot and another kick save. And out of the zone comes Miles Hickman. Now played in neutral ice by Matthew Hogue. And another whistle stops play. .201 remains. Face off in neutral ice. Coleman on the draw. And he'll face Cohen Castleder. Try to indirect it out of the zone and dump back in. DeSpirito on the chase. He'll reverse direction. And out comes Omaha. Fitzpatrick moving it down the near side wall and wraps it to the far side corner. Badura plays it, keeps it in, and chipped out now by the Golden Eagles. On the chase is Coleman. He'll come into the strong side corner. He's got backside support. And from the point, a shot by Badura gets knocked down in front by a Mountain Vista defender. And Coleman has it now. He'll carry it in. He'll dump it at the blue line, and they'll change personnel. Quick up opportunity here for the Golden Eagles. Stolen away at the point by Chase. He'll try to keep it in the zone. Martison has it. He'll drop it down low, and now played out by Strawn. Strawn dumps it in, far side corner. Played by Martison. Headmans it over to Trimborn. Trimborn's got a step. He's at the base of the circle. Shovels it across the net mouth, and it winds up on the far side wall. Held in by Omaha's number 11, Farnsworth. He'll step in and get a nice shot and a save by Bento. Face off near side circle. Puck is dropped. Golden Eagles come up with it. Anderson. He'll try to find room behind the net. He'll backhand it out. Just jumps over the stick of Farnsworth. And that ends your first period of play, where the Omaha Junior Lancers take a 1-0 lead going into second period action. You're watching and listening to the Omaha Junior Lancers on the Omaha Hockey Network.
Welcome back to the second period of this varsity game, where the Omaha Junior Lancers lead after 17 minutes of play, 1-0 over the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. Just waiting for the officials to get back to center ice here, and we'll get this period underway. There was comments of how much quicker this first period was than last night's first period.
Well, when you
don't have the stoppages.
Yeah.
Tends to go that way, right?
Teams switch ends. Puck is dropped. Omaha plays it out. Trimborn will carry across the blue line. He gets pressure from Anderson. They'll dish it far side for Hunter. They keep it in at the point. Omaha working that strong side corner. Chase on backside support with Trimborn. And out they come. Dilworth trying to keep the puck in neutral ice. Played by Anderson. He'll indirect it into the near side corner where it's played by Eicherman. To the point. Now played by Levitska behind his cage. He plays it up the half wall. And Dilworth tries to carry out. Levitska has it. He headmans it over to Chase. Chase goes in with Martison, and they'll play it near side corner. Sealing off the point is Levitska. Chase still able to keep it in the zone. He'll backhand it down the wall. Martison there just jumps through his skate. and held in by Badura. Golden Eagles play it up the far side wall. Omaha able to keep it in. And now a clear. This will end up as an icing and be brought back to the Mountain Vista end. Face-off will be to the glove side of Wyatt Bento. Eli Trashinsky will take the tap. Battle of the 19s. Jack Strassner, 19 for Mountain Vista. He'll win the tap back, but Omaha controls now behind the cage of Bento. Still with the puck is Shockley. It'll get moved over to that far side. Wide open net. No one home to convert. Held in by Chubb. Nice play. Pressure. Comes out in a neutral ice. Despirito tries to keep it in. Almost gets caught on a bad angle, but he's able to recover from Jacob Reinholtz as he brings the puck into the Omaha end. Near side wall. Played up the wall to the point where Ryan Domansky tries to keep it in. And Omaha poke checks it out. This will be an icing and be brought back down to the Omaha defensive zone. This face-off will be near side circle to the glove side of Nolan Eicherman. Carson Coleman on the tap, and he'll face Joseph Whitley. Coleman wins it and move it up the half wall. Now played by Lundgren to Knapp. Knapp tries to chip it out for Coleman and can't make that transition play. Off the skate of a Mountain Vista defender, they'll bring it back into the Omaha zone. Knapp has it. 3-on-2 breaks free. Coleman with Farnsworth. And Fitzpatrick. Held in by Coleman and now chipped out by Joseph Whitley. And back into the zone by Farnsworth. This will result in another icing and a face-off in the Omaha defensive zone. Josiah Roby on the tap. D-zone face-off. He'll win it back. But now the Golden Eagles control. Jaden Montoya tries to drive it toward the net. It's knocked down in front. Eilers plays it out. He'll get around the defense, and a shot. It's knocked down in front. Levitska plays it in neutral ice. He'll go D-to-D with Dilworth. Dilworth will turn it up quickly on transition. He'll carry it in. He gets to the dot. A shot and a save by Bento with 12:52 remaining. Great opportunity by Hudson Dilworth to recognize a quick up. Gains his own on transition and gets a nice shot off.
Yeah, with the short bench last night, Hudson got himself moved back up to wing last night. And
well, he can play both positions.
Played both
pretty
positions,
handily.
Right.
Shot off the faceoff. Clanked it off the far side post. And I'm thinking Brooks Eiler had something to do with that. And there he is. He pots it. I tell you what, Mike, that kid's got a hockey IQ.
Nose for the net.
Some players just have that.
We've lacked that since last couple of years.
Yeah, I mean,
We've had guys that can score, but
and you got guys with great skill, but something about those that really have a nose for the net. I mean, it's just hard to explain, but they're rare. And looks like Omaha's got one this year. And he's a freshman. Carried in by Martison. Martison with a nice dish off.
a little bit high.
A little high on the shot to Trimborn.
It
redirected.
It did hit a net.
Yeah, but the wrong one.
The wrong one. That was a nice one-timer, though.
Yeah.
Been a little lower, I think it probably would have had a good chance.
Drawn back. Martison controls, tries to go for the wraparound. Loose puck net front. Bento's on his back. And Mountain Vista thwarts another opportunity. 2-1's your score now after the Eiler goal. Carrying in is Jaden Montoya. He'll slam on the brakes, tries to find his defenseman, Nathaniel Champeau, on the far side, and can't do it. We've got a quick up here if we move the puck. Badura carrying through neutral ice. Poke checked away.
Some of these younger kids, they'll learn that in the varsity game, you've got to move that puck. You can't move it with your feet.
Time and space changes pretty dramatically between JV and varsity.
It does.
And it's a learning process for sure. Now played by DeSpirito. He'll indirect it into neutral ice. Hops over the stick of Anderson. Chubb has it. He's got a weak sider in Trzynski. He shoots it off the chest to Bento. A shot. Another knockdown by Bento. Good pressure by Omaha on that flurry. And a glove save and a stoppage in play. Great job by the Mountain Vista goaltender, Wyatt Bento.
He had a good game last night. Omaha was able to pot a couple of goals just over his shoulder. When he went down, he was kind of leaving a little bit of that net open. And that's how we scored 2 of them last night.
Golden Eagles win this draw back. They try to move it up the half wall, but in there to knock it down is Chubb. Controlling, Trzynski shovels it across the net mouth. Finds its way to the stick of Gabe Chubb. He'll go point. Shot, loose puck. Loose puck and a save by Bento. And finally a cover-up and a stoppage in play. Puck's down. Trapped on that far side corner. Omaha pops it out. They try to find Chubb in the high slot, and it gets through. Lundgren has to play it back into his own end, into neutral ice. Now they're trying to move it up from Trzynski to Shockley. Shockley will pick it up and deposit it behind the cage. Nice separation there by Chubb as Omaha wins the puck back in their offensive zone. Dished off for Knapp. Knapp tries to find Farnsworth to the point. A shot. Levitska wide of the net. Played on the half wall by Fitzpatrick. Nice play by Farnsworth as he still controls. Shot wide of the net, into the corner. Goes Vic Knapp. He's there with support from Coleman. On the point, near side is Levitska. Fitzpatrick gets down low on the cycle. Good support by the Omaha players, and Mountain Vista is forced to clear the zone, and this will result in an icing and a face-off back in their end.
Mountain Vista's next game will be tonight at 7 o'clock against Mason City Mohawks here at Ralston Arena, and we'll be broadcasting both the JV and varsity game for those teams this evening. With me on play-by-play will be Zach Krause.
Puck is one off the draw, pushed forward, but Mountain Vista able to gain neutral ice. Levitska has it. He tries to find Knapp, and now played off. Knapp with a great recovery. Finds the puck. Little sloppy play here in neutral ice as it's carried in by Trevor Alexander. Knapp tries to backhand around number 51, Connor Boggs. And we'll have a stoppage in play. There might be a penalty on this. Looks like interference.
How's that on? Which team is it on?
It's on Vic Knapp.
But he had the puck. He flipped the puck behind him and he tried to get around him. I'm not sure how that results.
Well, needless to say, it's a power play for the Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. This faceoff will come back down into the Omaha defensive zone and taken by number 12, Trevor Alexander. He'll pull it back to the point where Anderson has it. He'll move it down the half wall to Montoya. Montoya goes weak side. And shot gets through to the corner. Montoya once again will play it down for Alexander. Picked up by Chubb and stolen off his stick by Anderson. Dilworth tries to go in for the sweep check and will have offside, so this will come into neutral ice for faceoff. Minute 30 remaining in the man advantage for the Golden Eagles. Chubb on the tap, just outside the Omaha defensive blue line. Omaha player just left the playing surface. Not sure what that was about.
Looks like he was carrying a broken stick with him.
Okay.
And maybe he doesn't have another one. You know, tools of the trade and all.
Yeah. To the point, Anderson back down the half wall to Alexander, to Anderson. He'll one-time it in a redirect and a kick saved by Eicherman. The puck finds its way behind the net where it's played by Jaden Montoya. Montoya moves up the half wall, far side to the point. Anderson has it. He'll come across and dish it. Galoo down the half wall, back to Anderson. And the puck is redirected off the playing surface. 44 seconds remain in the man advantage on the Knapp penalty.
Well, look at that. He found one, just forgot to bring it with him.
I noticed the stick rack is over here now.
Not sure why that is. They're going to have to move it back. Wonder if that's the Lancers moved it.
Don't know.
Pretty sure when we moved into here,
It was over here.
our team paid for it too.
Yeah. Probably should have had two made, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Out of the zone comes Anderson. He's clearly one of their best players. He'll carry it all the way behind his cage, and he's looking to dish it. Well, he tries to dish it over for Galoo, and it comes out into the neutral ice zone. They'll have to regroup. Now a 3-on-2 launches in. Good angle on the pursuit by Omaha. Montoya brings it down the near side wall and will dish it down low for Strassner. Montoya and Strassner in the corner with Knapp and Farnsworth. Knapp has it. He'll streak down the right wing side. He gets pressure, nice angle off by Anderson as he'll come up with the puck. He'll carry far side through neutral ice. Omaha rims it up the near side. Now Knapp has an opportunity, but closing fast is Andrew Strawn. Knapp dumps it in and gets a change. Playing in the corner is number 71, Nolan Fitzpatrick. He's got backside support from Carson Coleman. And to the point, Dilworth with a shot and a nice save by Bento on the rebound. A shot at the base of the circle from Nolan Fitzpatrick and a nice save by Bento. $2-0 is your score with 5:20 remaining in the second period of play. Omaha wins the draw. Played from behind the net. Warner has it. He'll move it up the wall to Roby. Actually, this JV line here looks pretty good.
Got a little spunk going on right now.
Eiler has it. He'll drop it down low. The kid's got eyes behind his head. He puts it right on the tape of Warner. Warner plays it up the half wall. He's got Roby with him. Dilworth goes D to D. Nice play. Leviska steps in, top of the circle. Gets a shot wide of the net. It rims to the opposite side where Dilworth will collect it. And they launch they've got a weak side forward. Jacob Reinholtz, and Omaha thwarts that effort. Levitska skating out of the zone. He'll gain the red line. He'll get to the blue line, gets to the dot. He's going to cut in. He gets a shot, and it's steered aside by Bento. And headman up the near wall. Dished off from Montoya to Alexander, and a steer aside. Ends up in the near side corner to the point. Galou has it. He'll go D to D. A shot knocked down in front by Roby. And now Dilworth has it. He'll come through neutral ice. He'll gain the red line. Gets to the dot. A shot and a save by Bento. Good action here. Out of the zone into neutral ice comes Alexander. He'll bring it in. Gets to the base of the circle. He'll belly out. And he's looking for a dish. He'll carry it all the way to the far side. Loose puck. Nice clear as Omaha carries out Trashinsky. He's got some room. He'll carry down, and he'll find pressure by Connor Boggs. Nice play by Badura off his skate. And he'll indirect it into neutral ice where played by Tro. 3-on-1. Trashinsky's got a weak sider. He tries to dish it. He had Shockley and Chubb.
Ran out of space there.
And Tro, weak side post, nothing but net, jumped over his stick. Finds its way into the near side corner. Played by Anderson. He tries to move it up the wall. Pinching in is DeSpirito. He'll find Chubb. Moved up the half wall by the Golden Eagles. Played across neutral ice. Seth Coffey carries in and gets a shot. And a save by Eicherman. 2:25 remains in the second period of play. Omaha leads 2-0.
Yeah, speaking of that JV line, they're the ones with both goals today, so they've got a little spark going on.
Well, in Omaha out with Salato and Graffelman and Johnson.
They're in Colorado
with Team Midwest.
Yep.
Farnsworth tries to find Trimborn. He'll pick it up again and carry. 3-on-2 develops to Trimborn. Trimborn brings it in. He'll backhand it over, and it just jumps over Michael Chase.
They need to check and see if they've got some frozen pucks. That thing has been
bouncing around like a tennis ball. Near side corner. Omaha trying to force the puck out of the zone. Held in by the Golden Eagles. Minute 49. Omaha controls now. They'll dish it into neutral ice for Chase off the stick of number 71, Fitzpatrick. Chase will carry in. He'll play in the corner. Drops it off for Trimborn. Trimborn trying to wrap it. Results in a frozen puck and a face-off in the Omaha offensive zone. Minute 30 remains. Carson Coleman on the tap. Far side circle. Eagles win it back. Played into neutral ice. Lundgren tries to find Farnsworth. Farnsworth will just use his speed and try to carry the puck out of the zone. This will result in a neutral ice face-off. Omaha will try desperately to keep this score at 2-0 going into the third. Puck's down. Omaha wins the tap back. Levitska has it. Headmans it to Coleman. Coleman picks it up. He's got Knapp with him. It goes far side for Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick plays it on the far side half wall. Omaha trying to keep that puck low in the zone, unable to do so thus far. Knapp has it. He'll fish it toward the net. Held in by Dilworth. On the pinch, and this will create a 2-on-1. Levitska, and a nice play. Levitska took the shooter, and the shooter had a wide open weak side wing and decided to put it on net, and Eicherman with a big save with 35.8 seconds remaining. Far side circle. Josiah Roby on the tap. He'll face Jaden Galoo. Montoya. Josiah Roby brings it out. Hand pass by Mountain Vista. With 23 seconds remaining. Just in front of the Omaha bench, neutral ice zone. Puck is dropped. Played by Anderson. He'll belly out and dump it in. 9 seconds. To the point. A shot. Warner fronts him. And the puck redirects in the netting behind the Omaha cage with 2.9 remaining. So this faceoff will be far side circle.
Got an empty net down here for the last 2.9.
Yep. So Mountain Vista with the extra attacker with 2.9 seconds remaining.
Just win the draw, and this should be it.
Josiah Roby. Nice tie-up by Roby, and that ends this period. Second period results in a 2-0 score for the Omaha Junior Lancers. We'll be back with third period action. You're watching the Omaha Junior Lancers on the Omaha Hockey Network.
I got a lot of buttons over here I'm hitting accidentally and putting too many graphics on the page that shouldn't be there. Welcome back to Ralston Arena here for third
technology.
period. Too much technology, yeah. For third period action here. Omaha leads this contest after 2 periods of play, 2-0 over Mountain Vista Golden Eagles. We'll see what a period intermission did for both teams and see where we're at for this third. Much different game than last night. You know, a different group of bands out there makes all the difference.
Yeah, I mean, when the game has some flow to it, yeah, we can't get too.
You know, it's still a close game. 2-0 is not, you know, out of hand by any means.
The next goal is a big one.
Next goal is a big one.
Yep.
And that was the same as last night. The two teams battled hard, and today they're battling hard.
Yeah, good game.
So it's a very good game.
End to end. And, you know, with rule changes as comprehensive as those were this year, it affects everybody, the players, the officials. And, you know, it takes a while for the officials to kind of figure things out. You know what I mean? With all due respect. I mean,
both officials and players.
Yeah.
Nope, I agree.
Here we go. Third period action. Puck is down. Golden Eagles win it back. Anderson lobs it into the Omaha zone where it's played by Levitska. He'll rim it to the opposite wall. And Omaha tries to come out, and it's deflected.
Hit somebody on the bench, did it?
Yes, off a helmet. Otherwise, that could have sprung into something interesting.
Yes.
Face off in neutral ice. I don't know what the
I think they're
discussion is.
I was going to say I think they're talking about whether it should be inside or not, since it went off a bench player.
Just outside the zone. And Omaha pops it back into neutral ice where Anderson will go D to D with his partner, Nathaniel Champeau. Levitska rims it, held in at the point by Anderson.
Those rims have got to be harder.
Yeah,
no
to
sense
get it
of
out of the
rim,
zone.
Yeah, no sense of rimming it just to give it back to the opposition.
You're just feeding the weak side point. Carried in by Anderson. And he leaves it across the net mouth. Coleman comes into the play. He'll peel off and get a change. Carrying into the zone is Fitzpatrick. And he'll carry all the way over to the far side corner. Played along the wall by Eller. Held in by Fitzpatrick. Eller in on the forecheck. He's got support from Roby. And this has been a very effective line today in the JV game and in this varsity game. To Roby. Give and go. A shot just goes wide of the net to the point. DeSpirito tries to drop it in. And out of the zone into neutral ice, and a shot by Anderson, a steer aside by Eicherman. Played up the far side wall. Warner tries to play it. It comes into the Mountain Vista end. Held in by Hogue along the half wall. Now pops out for Andres Friedman. Back to the point. Omaha has to stay aggressive here. This next goal could be huge. If the Golden Eagles score, it's a 1-goal game with momentum. If the Junior Lancers score, it could be the goal that kind of takes away.
Absolutely.
And icing's your call. It'll come back down to the Omaha end for face-off. Martison on this faceoff, and he'll find himself against Trevor Alexander. Puck is down. Alexander wins it back off the draw. It goes wide of the net, played in the strong side corner with Farnsworth and Martison. Up the wall is Chase. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Not a lot of puck movement down there. Out comes Omaha. They haven't gained the zone yet. Held in by Montoya. Montoya goes to the point, and a shot by Connor Boggs gets to the front of the net, and Eicherman with a cover-up.
Looked like an Omaha stick maybe got on that puck and almost redirected it by him. Got to be careful when you get traffic in front of the net.
No doubt.
Be certain of the places you're putting your knees and your puck, sticks. Earlier in the game, I saw LaVisca stick a foot out to try to block, and it almost tipped it in. So just got to be mindful.
Puck is down. Moves to the corner. Mountain Vista forechecking. Shockley now comes in, and Omaha with the rim. Anderson on the retrieve. Dilworth jumps over his stick, and LaVisca has it. Now he finds Chubb. Chubb gains the blue line. He'll come into the zone. He gets to his forehand. A shot and a blocker saved by Bento. Loose puck, net front along the side. Oh, I'm sorry. Into the zone comes number 15, Strawn. Played out by Dilworth. He'll gain the blue line, gets to his forehand, gets to the dot, a shot, and he had a weak side forward in Shockley, and it's redirected just away from Shockley. Held in by Dilworth. He'll drop it down for Shockley. It rims to the opposite side. Knapp has it. And now on the clear is Anderson, and this will result in an icing and a face-off in the Mountain Vista end. Carson Coleman, near side circle. He's got Knapp with him. And out with the puck is Matthew Hogue. He'll try to move it up this near side wall. He's got Montoya with him. On the back check, a shot off the wall, and a glove save by Eicherman. Coleman on the tap with Montoya. Montoya wins it across. They'll drop it down low for Hunter. Hunter taking a look on cycle. Knapp headmans it up. For Fitzpatrick. Played in neutral ice now by Badura. DeSpirito indirects it into the zone, and this will result in icing. Lots of whistles. Yeah, Omaha's got to pick up the pace here a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, this lots of stoppages, lots of whistles, just choppy this period.
And not real aggressive.
Mm-mm.
Roby on the draw. Backhand to the point. Boggs sends it in. Far side point. Roby comes on it to Warner. Stolen away now by Friedman. And a shot from the wall off the stick of Castleder. And a save by Eicherman. 10:55 remains in this third. 2-0 is your score. Omaha leads.
A little too long on that change, I'd say.
Omaha wins this tap. I'll try to clear it. Can't seem to get it into neutral ice. Now it pops free. Martison now carries down the left wing side. He'll bring it in, dishes it out front, no one home. And it'll transition into neutral ice where it's picked up by Lundgren. Loose puck steered away by Eicherman. Picked up again here by Farnsworth. Farnsworth headmans it over to Chase. Chase shoots wide of the net. Farnsworth trying to keep it in. He'll have to carry it out. They lose possession. Comes into the zone and shot wide. Farnsworth has it again. He'll carry in. And it's redirected into the netting. We'll have a face-off. Face-off near circle. Blocker side of Bento. On the tap. Will be Omaha's number 25, Aiden Shockley. Picked up by Anderson. He'll carry out. Now Shockley will sweep in. He tries to gain the zone. Can't negotiate that blue line. That's a bad move right there. You have to have that blue line. And as a result, the puck gets to the net front, and there's a battle now ensuing in the blue paint. Perfect textbook example of why we need to gain zones with 9 minutes left in a game, and the score is 2-0. Okay, the net's been reset. It's pushed back to the point. Anderson will drive it in. Levitska out. He'll try to freeze it in the back and moves it up the half wall. It gets chipped out for Chubb. Chubb headmans it over to Trashinsky. Trashinsky's got Dilworth with him. Trashinsky will go net front. And that pass is knocked down by Bento. And we've got a high sticking call.
Number 13.
Okay, so number 13, Nathaniel Champow, goes off on a 2-minute minor for high sticking. Trimborn on this face-off. Omaha has the man advantage. Puck is down. Chase taps it back to Chubb. Chubb will walk it across to the top of the circle. A shot goes wide and high of the net. Corralled by Chase. He'll come to center ice. A shot and a score off the stick of Michael Chase, and that was Bento just ramped that on himself. Got a piece of him, but his stick was ramped, and it found the back of the net off that shot. And there's your third goal.
A little bit of breathing room there. Still 8 minutes left, still plenty of time.
Usually in a game like that, it's the goal that gives life or takes it away.
Exactly. I've seen teams overcome a 3-goal deficit.
Oh, absolutely.
Before.
There's plenty of time left in the
9
hockey
minutes
game.
left.
Yep. DeSpirito has it. Finds its way to the stick of Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick will carry in. He'll play it from behind the cage. Loose puck, net front. DeSpirito. Shot from the point, and a glove save by Bento. Coleman on the tap with Knapp and Fitzpatrick. Up. Springing loose, and a nice save off the stick of Trevor Alexander as he gets a great opportunity off a bad pinch. Omaha sends it back in. Whitley on the chase. Loose puck, net front, in the feet of Nolan Fitzpatrick. And out comes Whitley. Whitley catches an edge. He'll go down, but able to lob the puck into the Omaha end. Puck played along the near side wall. Driven back down into the Omaha end. Badura trying to play it. Now Roby has it. He's able to just kick it out into neutral ice. And Omaha with an indirect pass. Icing is waved. It's played behind the cage by Galoo. Warner's out. He dishes it for Roby. Roby tries to direct it on net. And now it finds its way to the far side corner half wall. It's moved up. Warner on the forecheck. Farnsworth can't get the handle, but he's applying a pressure here to number 15, Strawn. Omaha goes D to D, and they try to go weak side breakout. Warner has it. He'll control. He goes weak side to Farnsworth. Farnsworth will carry in. He's got 2 defenders on him. Eller with a shot and a steer aside by Bento. Strassner tries to bring it around. Stolen away now by Warner. Warner comes in. He's got his forehand. Oh, that's Chubb. He gets poke checked away. And this will come the length of the ice, and we'll have another icing in the Mountain Vista end. 3-0 is your score. Face off to the blocker side of Wyatt Bento. Shockley on the tap. Puck behind the net, played by Levitska. He seals off the wall. And it's directed toward Bento. He'll cover up. We'll have another face-off. Pulled back by the Golden Eagles. They'll move to the near side wall. Omaha with good support there. Stolen away by Chubb. He's looking to dish. And poke checked away on a good idea. But into the Omaha end it comes. Chubb finishes off Evan Hunter tries to separate him from the puck, and Omaha able to clear. Anderson with it. He's got pressure. He is really strong on the puck. Anderson still comes up with it, gets to the circle. Dilworth gives him some pressure, and out it comes into neutral ice as Chubb is able to get it over to Dilworth. He'll carry in. He gets poke checked away. Whistle and stoppage in play. As the puck leaves the playing surface. 4:33 remains in this contest. Omaha leads 3-0. Puck's down. Omaha wins the tap. And it's rimmed to the opposite side where Chase has it. He'll corral it and bring it in. He's on his forehand. He gets low on the circle. Shot! And a score by Michael Chase. And he blisters that near side shoulder, that strong side corner of the net. And that makes it 4-0 now with 4:22 remaining. That was a great shot.
It was. He's got some power behind his shots when he has some time and space.
He's
sure.
he's a strong kid.
Strong kid, absolutely.
Omaha wins the draw back. They'll go D to D. They try to find Chase, but it ends up in the Golden Eagles' end. Rim to the opposite side, picked up down the left wing, and they'll jump it in. Eicherman stops the puck behind the net, and he'll drive it back out. And icing is your call.
You're not getting over to watch that game.
I don't know how many whistles we can have here with.
Enough whistles to run us to 3 o'clock.
Holy cow. Looks like a whistle every 5 seconds. 3:56 remains. 4-0's your score. Pulled back by the Golden Eagles, and they'll try to keep in the Omaha end. Now it goes near side and played out by Fitzpatrick. Held in at the point by Lundgren. And Anderson has it. He'll go weak side to Alexander, and it's poke checked away and now stolen by Farnsworth. Knapp to the point. They'll go D to D. Coleman. He tries to fish it through. And into neutral ice. It'll be played by Hunter. He's ridden off the puck by Fitzpatrick. And now picked up in the Omaha end and brought out. Farnsworth tries to get a shot, and he's fronted. Near side half wall. Puck comes to the point, a shot, and it's redirected and a cover up by Bento. 2:29 remains in this period. 4-0 is your score.
Next Omaha Junior Lancer action here on the Omaha Hockey Network will be October 29th in their home opener against the Lincoln Junior Stars in regular season action. We'll have the call for you right here on Omaha Hockey Network. Are you here that night?
I think so.
It's Friday night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puck is down. Roby battling for it. Comes to the point. Played by Farnsworth. High and wide. Ridden off the puck. And out of the zone comes Whitley. Whitley gets a shot and a steer aside by Eicherman. Played out into neutral ice. Icing will be waived. Roby comes in and beats the defender to the puck. Levitska will carry in offside as...
I think Roby was just in ahead of him.
Yep. Had to pull the puck east-west to control it, and Roby jumped in. Minute 32. Shockley on the tap. Trushinsky has it. He'll rim it in. Anderson puts on the brakes and comes up, dishes it in the neutral ice where it's played by Strawn. Strawn goes cross ice to Reinholtz. Now Omaha transitions. Chubb brings it down the left wing side. Tries to get around the defender. A shot goes high of the net and finds its way on the far side boards. And now a clear breakaway situation, but Levitska with a nice back check. And he steers the puck carrier right into the corner.
Good hustle by Levitska getting back there.
Icing is waived. 17 seconds. Trimborn with it. Comes out into neutral ice. Omaha dishes it over for Dilworth with 4 seconds remaining. And that ends this contest with the Varsity score of 4-0. Omaha wins this one.
Great game, great action by both clubs. And that earns these two teams a split. Again, tonight, 5 o'clock, will be the JV Golden Eagles game against the Mason City Mohawks. So join us here on the Omaha Hockey Network for action later today.
Sounds great. Have a great afternoon, folks.